Hello. In our final project, we are going to incorporate phishing with clickjacking in our OLX page. Clickjacking is an interface-based attack in which a user is tricked into clicking on actionable content on a hidden website by clicking on some other content in website. Today, I will show you how we are going to trick user into liking Netflix page on Facebook without his knowledge. As you can see, this is the OLX page we created. Nothing seems suspicious here. Everything works fine. There's a search button, there's a login with Facebook button, there's a sell button. The trick here is whenever the user clicks anywhere on the website for the first couple of minutes, the Facebook page will be automatically liked. The Netflix page on Facebook will automatically be liked. Let me show you that the page has not been liked before. This is the button. It's not blue, which means it's not liked. Let me refresh it for you. Look, it's not liked. But when we click anywhere on this website for the first couple of minutes, the Netflix page will automatically be liked. Now when I go to Netflix and refresh the page, you will see the Netflix page is liked. Yes, it's liked. Now let me show you the like button by changing the opacity to 0.8. It's initially 0, which means it's not visible, it's hidden. But when we change into 0.8, it will be visible. The like button will be there. We are using Facebook API to like the Facebook page. Let me refresh it. Yes, this is the like and share button here. Wherever the cursor goes, it will go. So whenever you click anywhere on the website, Facebook page will be liked automatically. Let me change it to 0 again. Okay, now let's discuss phishing. Phishing is a method of trying to gather personal information using a website or email. In our case, we will get user's Facebook email ID and password and will trick him into making him logging into the Facebook page we created thinking it's the original Facebook page. Since we have not updated we have not uploaded this website on domain, we will be using localhost to run it. As you can see, we are using localhost here. This is the login with Facebook button. When we click this button, a Facebook page will appear. The user will think this is an actual Facebook page, but he is wrong because this is the Facebook page we created. It says facebook.php. Let me write my email here. mahamjameel@gmail.com. My password is I am hacked and submit. It will redirect me to the Facebook page, to my Facebook page. This is my profile. Now since the user has inputted his email ID and password, we will have his email ID and password saved. Let me show you. We created a text file. There his email ID and password will be saved. This is the folder, Facebook credentials. When I open it, you can see here username mahamjameel@gmail.com, password I am hacked. In this way, we will have all the personal information of the user. Now I will ask Mohit to discuss the code with you.
Hello, now I'll be showing you the code. Starting off with the home page of OLX, the index file, first we wrote the scripts for importing jQuery and Font Awesome's fonts. Now I'll be showing you the content, how we developed it. This is the header file. In header, we created the button for Facebook login, in which we did not link it with Facebook www.facebook.com. Instead, we linked it with our facebook.php file, which I will be showing you afterwards. And the second thing we did, this will help us in phishing. For click checking, we imported the uh, Facebook APIs. We linked it with the Facebook APIs, and then we inserted the Facebook API for like and share in our header. What this will do is when you click the like button, we gave Netflix Facebook page. It will like the Netflix Facebook page from your ID. Now moving towards the function, how our clickjacking is working. We made the Facebook like button follow the cursor. This is the function for it. When we call the JavaScript add event listener, which when the mouse moves calls the function. The parameter of the function is the event, the mouse's coordinates. When the mouse coordinates moves, it changes the FB's uh, position to the mouse's position, and we adjusted it accordingly so that like button is always on the cursor. After it, we started a timer. After around 15,000 milliseconds, which is 15 seconds, the FB module will get a display of none, which means it will hide. The user won't see the FB API and the website would work normally. So user cannot feel suspicious. Now moving towards the facebook.php file that we created. This is the page just like Facebook that we made, and in the login form we asked for the email or phone and then password as Facebook normally does. Then when we click the submit button, our function works. What this will do is set a variable in which it will save your email and password. Then it will create a file in the Facebook credentials folder, credentials.txt, and use it as appending. It will write the email and then password and then close the file. After that, so that the user does not feel suspicious, we will head the user to the Facebook homepage. As normally people have logged in their Facebook already, so they won't feel suspicious when they will go to their homepage. And these are the CSS, the styling we have done for the Facebook page.